Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. I'm going to go ahead and react to the acoustic version of Red Song from the Ashes. And let me tell you, I already know it. They didn't re-record vocals. Why? So as much as I love Red, and as much as I usually appreciate acoustic versions, first thing I was thinking is like, no, why is there screaming in an acoustic version? Because I can imagine this being an incredible acoustic version if they had only re-recorded the vocals. I hate to say this, but let's see how bad this is. I really hope it's decent, but low hopes, guys. I'm sorry. 3, 2, 1. See, I love this already. Sorry, if you're gonna go into the effort of doing an acoustic version, go all the way. Re-record the vocals. Sorry.
You don't know what I am. You don't hold the key. It didn't feel me breaking. Underneath, try to pull me under. Drown me with your lies.
Like there it fits because it's so stirring. When he was saying that underneath, that was very rough for the acoustic. Here, it's kind of working, but still, guys, re-recorded.
Time will hold the answer. Every season turns. I won't stay here.
See, that's too hard. I'm sorry. As much as I want to like this, it just feels like two different visions colliding. And it hurts to listen. Oh, I forgot that part. It's not as bad as I was kind of expecting, but at the same time, no screaming. An acoustic version. I'm sorry, that's just me. It just doesn't work. His voice would be softer here if he re-recorded it in a bit more. This, honestly, this thing just also just sounds rushed. Like, it sounds faster than the original. Or I feel like this should have been slower as an acoustic version. You know what I mean?
From the ashes we
Okay, listen, I love you, Michael Barnes, and your voice is amazing, but I don't want to hear screams in an acoustic version. I already had enough with this. The End of Silence 10th Anniversary Edition. I didn't need this again. I kind of thought, as you guys being independent, maybe you guys be able to find time to re-record it, just like you did for the Evening Hate alt version, which was, I didn't like the beat, but I'm glad you re-recorded your voice. I'm sorry, just, this sounds too much like they just took the strings and his voice from the original instead of really the effort of actually creating an acoustic version. This is an acoustic remix, more or less. I'm sorry, guys. I just, something like this has been something that I've been very upset about. Not this in general, but just these acoustic remixes. They upset me a lot because when the artist is singing to the original, how the song originally was, there's that passion, motivation, and grit. You know what I mean? And then you slap an acoustic track, it just doesn't mix. Look it up. I'm sure there's probably some songs of your favorite artists, and it's an acoustic remix. I do know, like, 2009-ish. I don't know when exactly it came out. Around that time, there was for CCN, Christian artists or whatever, there was an acoustic remix project, and I heard 2 tracks from it. There was Toby Mac's Made of Love and Britt Nicole's Believe, which that track was also on the Japanese version of Say It. Sorry, I know little things like that. But it was literally an acoustic track slapped onto the original track, and it just didn't work out. It just, like, there's that, especially, like, the Britt Nicole, like, she's just singing with this passion, like, the only rock song she actually really has, and, just to have that with the acoustic track just doesn't work. Imagine if, I don't know, you took, I just listened through it Until We Have Faces for the first time, so maybe, let's say, I don't know, Not Alone or Hymn for the Missing. What if someone decided, make it a rock song, but they slapped the original vocals on it? Michael Barnes is singing, like, so softly and that type of passion that goes for the strings or the piano, and to slap that on top of a rock track, Michael Barnes would probably include screaming. There'd probably be a little more grit to his voice instead of it being so smooth and passionate as it was for the original. Same thing here. There's this grit and passion in the original, and then they slap the acoustic, and it just, hearing him scream on top of an acoustic, I mean, I pretty much don't care who you are. Like, I've heard Lacey Sturm do it too. Like, her screaming, I've seen her doing, like, radio performances for, like, Impossible. Great song, by the way. But I just don't like hearing her scream on top of the acoustic. I just would prefer to hear just some impossible, whoa, impossible, instead of the scream where I did the whoa, just, I don't know, just little things like that. Just, you can go out your way and just, do, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. This is something I've been upset about for the longest time. And to see basically one of my favorite bands of all time doing this again hurts me. Especially, and like I said, I didn't like the beat, but just in general, the Evening Hate alt version was really well done. Okay, I didn't like the beat. I found it distracting. But, he sounds incredible. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going to be repeating myself, and I better stop. You guys get the point. So if they ever redo this, I'd love that. But it's too obvious that this was low-key last minute. I don't know if it was necessarily last minute, but just, at the very least, this is not an acoustic project, so I will give you guys that. If this was an acoustic album and all you did was slap acoustics on top of your original vocals, I'm really mad. But, so, small pass, but not really. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good rest of the day, and God bless.